Two of California's biggest and richest cities are facing a public health issue which centers around growing homeless problems. One America's Eddie McCoven has that report.
California, the land of opportunity with a growing homeless population. Los Angeles has one of the worst problems in the nation, and it's not getting any better. Local reports indicate the homeless population for the greater LA metro area is up 75% since 2012. There are about 55,000 people in the area lacking permanent shelter, with at least 29,000 living on the streets. The increase comes as the region faces a shortage in available housing and rising rental rates, leaving some to end up on gang and drug-infested Skid Row.
We then have to create opportunities so that we can have transitional housing or more vouchers and assistance on the ground in those places, so not everyone has to be sent down here.
Los Angeles voters approved two measures to allocate new tax dollars to help combat the issue, but the funding still falls about $200 million short, leaving housing and service programs overwhelmed. In the last few months, Los Angeles has faced a public health problem surrounding a hepatitis A outbreak, which started in San Diego. And to the north, a new report shows the streets of San Francisco are comparable to those of third world countries. In a recent investigation, trash, needles, and feces were found on a majority of the 153 blocks surveyed in the downtown area. Sanitation workers are said to collect about 12,000 needles from city streets and parks each month. Research scientists say the streets of San Francisco are now dirtier and perhaps more contaminated than the slums of India, Brazil, and Kenya.
If you do get stuck with these disposed needles, you can get HIV, hepatitis C, hepatitis B. The fecal matter could possibly get into air, and if you happen to inhale that, it can also go into your intestine.
The city currently spends about $30 million a year to keep the streets clean, including power washing sidewalks to ward off diseases. Last year, the Public Works Department received 20,000 complaints about feces on the streets. County supervisors say they need more revenue to combat the city's homeless and drug abuse problem. Eddie McCoven, One America News.
We can use your help. Call your cable provider and kindly demand that One America News is added to your lineup. Call today.